German companies will sustain investments in the Chinese market as a means of maintaining a competitive edge and harnessing their full potential. German investment in China reached 2.57 billion, soaring 52.8% year-on-year. This and other stories making headlines across the globe.
The Chinese path to modernization will provide broader growth opportunities for German companies. The German Chamber of Commerce in China says more businesses plan to invest in China over the next 2 years. As mechanical equipment manufacturing is a key industry for China-German economic and trade cooperation, businesses on both sides are urged to further consolidate. Businesses on both sides are urged to further consolidate the existence cooperation foundation and tap cooperation potential in new fields such as green low carbon, digital economy and sustainable development. Meanwhile, demand for oil production in China will recover gradually this year from the impact of the COVID-19 outbreak, with a full year volume expected to be around 400 million metric tons. Transport oil demand in 2023 is expected to increase by 9.3% year-on-year and recover to pre-pandemic level, with the annual road travel index of residents expected to grow 25% and the air travel index by 50% this year. Gasoline demand in China will be 0.8% higher than that in 2019, and demand for diesel and kerosene will be around 98.8% and 95% of the 2019 level, respectively. China's crude oil supply has been growing steadily so far, with production reaching 87.7 million tons during the first 5 months.
Largest amount of oil reserves. Domestic oil production only meets the demand of China's 1.4.
Finally, the United Kingdom government has barely grown since 2019 before the pandemic. It shrunk by 0.1% in May, partly due to the extra bank holiday for the King's coronation, which meant there was fewer working day than normal. The rising cost of living and higher interest rates have been squeezing households and businesses. The Bank of England has been pushing up interest, but this is having a knock-on effect on consumer borrowing costs and repayments for millions. The higher wages and larger profits seen in a growing economy also generate more money for the government in taxes.